Alrighty. So today we are going over one of our younger students in Affiliate Automated, and this is one of the
Yeah.
most ridiculous case studies we've had. And Nathan, how old are you, my guy?
I'm 17.
And what has
Yep.
been your biggest month on TikTok Shop?
Biggest month on TikTok Shop, 18.8K. So almost
This,
20.
and
Yeah.
that's fully outsourced, right?
Yeah, fully outsourced.
Crazy. And so, for those of you that don't know, we do a business model called TikTok Shop Automation
Yeah.
that involves TikTok Shop Affiliate as the core business model, and then outsourcing things like filming, editing, and posting. For a stack like that, Nathan, what does your team look like right now to run a
So
18.8K a month business?
right now I just have one creator and one VA. That's it. Trying to soon I'm gonna be scaling it out, but right now
Crazy.
I just gotta
And
get
so,
it back up.
how many accounts do you have?
It's kind of rough. Recently I had 5 accounts banned, so I was about to have 8. I got 5 accounts banned, so now I'm only on 2, but I'm growing some more.
Wow,
So
that's
good.
impressive. I mean,
Yeah.
these numbers for, again, like, you've been in Affiliate Automated now for 6 months, right? So 6 months. Before that, have you started TikTok Shop at all, or did you start from
Mm-mm.
zero?
0.
Crazy. And
Yeah.
so, for anybody that's new out there, and again, is trying to 6 months to 18K is always good. I mean, you're making
Hmm.
18K like you're freaking 16 years old. Like
Yeah, it's
that is
crazy.
that is a pretty crazy amount of money. And so for someone that's like brand new, like I'll always reference your story because it was like this right when you started putting videos and video reviews. I was like, okay, this guy like understands
Yeah,
it. You see it, pattern recognition.
yeah, I was like,
Um,
yep.
and so when you got started back then, what was like the first biggest obstacle that you had to get over?
Like biggest obstacle I'd say was just like showing up and seeing that it was actually possible. Because at first I just was making the videos and I wasn't seeing any external result, right? But then as I continued to show up, it made it easier because I was starting to see it happen. And then
Yeah.
I get better at like seeing why it was happening.
Yeah. I think that was the biggest thing for you, dude. You would always look at a lot of people are very like output based. Yours was all like it was like, all right, let's understand it. Like, okay, for Snapchat
Yeah.
style, we still use you for a Snapchat style example because you just showed it late and like you understood why to show it late. So I think that was like one of the biggest reasons why you got to how long did it take you to hit 10K a month?
It took me 3 months.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, from joining the program to hitting 10K, 3 months. I actually
Nuts.
hit like 14K, so
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Right. And you got the Black Friday boost right there too, which was
Oh
like
yeah,
nice timing.
that definitely helped me out.
That was good. Okay, and so you join, and then what did you do? You bought an account?
No, I was actually growing them because I was already looking to do TikTok Shop, and I was just growing the account using the stuff we use that I was using, and then I was just like, okay, I'll just use that now because I have an account.
Okay, and so boom, got an account. What was your first video strategy? You're like, I want to make money now. What am I doing?
Um, that was right when I joined the program, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at you, and then I was doing the middle of funnel. I was like, it doesn't seem like it's working. So it was kind of like I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was just hopping around, almost like, oh, maybe this will work better or this style, you know?
Okay, cool. And so what was like, what did you end up, what like actually got you to 10K a month? What style was it?
Caked finds.
It was Caked Finds.
Yeah.
Okay, and so for anybody that doesn't know, Caked Finds is like faceless bottom of funnel, essentially. We'll leave it
Hmm.
at that, like faceless bottom of funnel. Um, and so I like to put TikTok Shop into like just a couple buckets. You know, you had the account
Hmm.
from growing it, which was again simple methods in AA, and then you got the style. So we picked Cake Finds as the style.
Hmm.
So that's the videos. But for products, because I think so many people like they can see what videos are working, they can get an account, but I think so few people actually understand product selection. And so for you, product selection was big. What is your like product selection
My
strategy?
main way of going about it is like, okay, I'm gonna just get as many as possible that are in my criteria. So it would be like big brand, over 1,000 sold, and then that's really it.
That's
And
it,
I
just big
just
brand over a thousand sold,
get as many samples as possible and just
and then just go
like,
data. Like
yeah, that's what I do. And
I think
at
that's
one
good.
point I had like, it was kind of overwhelming because I couldn't get all the videos out. I had like 20 samples coming in a day, so I had to slow down for a second.
Okay, crazy. And so how many samples do you request in a week?
Um, maybe 300.
Really? Crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, so how many of those go
it
to
was
you
like
now and how many go to your creator? Like, are you
none go
creating?
to me.
None go to you. Okay, that's what I
Yeah,
thought. That's great.
and none to go to me.
So what do you
It's
have?
crazy.
Yeah. Your creator has like storage or something. Do you have to get her storage yet?
Yeah, I bought her like one thing is storage, and she has like a pantry, so it's really cool. And then she just has organizers.
Crazy. And so you're literally, I love that strategy too, because it's like the most like
Hmm.
60 IQ way to do it, but it works so well.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's how
know.
we do it too. We just like spam, 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 and
It's
whatever
like,
works, works. And like
yeah.
I'm sure you find winners there too, like a lot,
Hmm.
because again, so many people overthink it. And
Yeah,
so
I know. It's just like I don't really use calorie data either. I've been thinking about this like I haven't needed it.
you don't need
So
it. You really
yeah, I
don't need
know.
it, bro. It's a nice
People,
to have, but like
yeah,
you
because
definitely don't
it
need it.
makes you feel cool because people ask me like, dude, you use calorie data? I was like, no, I just request sample of this. Like,
I just do it, bro. I just do what
yeah,
works, bro.
yeah.
That is so funny. Yeah. And most of the time it's like the 60 IQs way work. So you've
Hmm.
got you grow accounts. You grow it with like an organic method to 1K and then run ads?
Um, I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'd rather have the account that I like. It's been my best account. I haven't. It was just straight to 5K organic. Like never had any problems at all. So I think that's what I'm gonna
Interesting.
do with the accounts I'm growing. I have my VA doing it, so he's growing the accounts. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay. That is pretty good. And so let's talk about a little bit about that 18.8 again, because I
Mhm.
think that's always like, I mean, truly at you know, 18K a month, like you're good. Like you're living
Yeah,
out
it's like
you're definitely the richest guy in high school, I'll tell you that. But for that, you were running 8 at that point, or you were running how many at that
I was
point?
actually running only 4.
Okay, so
So
running 4, what are you at a day? How many posts a day is that?
I was 160.
160. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so 40 an account,
Hmm.
one creator. How many hours a day is that
It
creator
was
on?
like so I don't pay by hour. I pay per video.
Okay.
So it'd be like she only worked like 2 hours, 3 hours, two and a half.
You pay per video?
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys bring it down to? $1? 50 cents?
Um, I pay 41 cents for one video.
So KPI is whatever if
It's
you
and then
yeah,
it's like $56, 56 cents per video,
all the
55.
way through. Yeah, that's super strong. You're
Yeah,
never gonna not be profitable. And so you're putting out, and again, like most ecom brands would shit their pants, like if they heard that
yeah, like
you're getting
what?
56 cents per human video that actually
Yeah.
drives revenue, because 18K a month in GMV, well, that's probably, what
Mm-hmm.
was the GMV on that?
It was like 110K maybe, 120. I don't know.
50 cents a post.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so you got the creator and you got the VA, and at 140 posts a day, 18.8K. Okay, so boom, you went from essentially 0 to cash flowing 5 figures a month. And 18.8K, what are your margins on that?
Um, I made 16.8K.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. I mean, you're running like 95% margin.
Yeah,
That's
I was
awesome.
like when I looked at it, I was like, dang, that's pretty good.
That's not bad. Okay, fire. And so you go from, and I had like similar experience. Like when I was like 17,
Hmm.
I kind of went from like 0 to like 6 figures in my bank account
Hmm.
in like a 90-day period. And so you're in that like very similar, where it's just like you just probably had not that much money in your bank account, and now you
Yeah,
have
I'm just like,
like
what do
you're
I
just
do? I
cash
don't.
flowing. I'm sure you're living at home,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Still going to school. And so what is that like now? Like it's like cash
Um,
flowing 5 figs a month.
it's kind of like I feel like I should start like maybe like investing in it or something. I don't know if I should invest in myself or like, I don't know. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
learn about it.
And so you're just stacking.
Yeah, I'm just stacking it right now, so it's
It
pretty
what's
cool.
Yeah. What's the feeling?
The feeling I get is like it's like a trust in myself. Like, dang, I can actually do this. It's like, because I would like look at people and say like Instagram, they say like, oh, I'm making this amount per month. And I was like, there's no way. And then now to be able to look at myself and be like, dang, I can actually do that. I feel like it's more important than the money or anything.
For sure. Like, cause now you look at 100K a month, you're like, well,
Yeah, I'm
going
like,
from going
um,
from 0 to 10K a month is a lot harder, like than
yeah,
10 to 100, like 10x harder. And so that's good. And so yeah, bro, just keep stacking it up. Like that like first 100K for me too,
mm,
bro. That like
it was like,
I lived for the next year and like could just take massive bets on anything because
yeah,
I had money. And so I never had to
mm,
like go broke. I never had to like ask my parents for more money. So like just you're in such a good spot. And so
yeah.
what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th.
11th. So are you gonna
Yep.
just finish out like regular?
I was trying to see if I could do online school, but where I go to school, it's so like hard to do that. I think I can like maybe take 2 classes at school and then the rest online. So that's what I'm trying to do.
It's great. I mean, you're making double the teachers out there at least. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
Okay.
it's weird.
And so now we're going into Q2, right? What
hmm
what are we looking at? What changes are we making and what's the revenue goal?
Right now, I'm going for getting more accounts because when I got my accounts banned, I was like, oh shoot, it's kind of good that that happened because I didn't have a way to constantly get more accounts. So I was like, okay, kind of humbled me a bit. I was like, all right, I got to get that locked in. And then I want to get project manager and another creator by Q3.
That's good. Okay. Yeah,
And
end of
then
Q3. You could do it before that for sure.
yeah.
It's looking
And
good though. Is
then I like to look at it like accounts, not really revenue. I'd say I'd 20 accounts by the end of like full running accounts by Q3. I think that's
easy.
good.
That's easy. And so yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you have a team on it, it should
hmm
be not hard. And if we think of like guys like Tim that are doing like 30, 40, 50K a month, like, Tim's running 20 right now. And so for sure, I mean, you guys, if we look at like commission per account, you're definitely making more. So at least right now, but that's pretty good. So you went again, like the zero, bro. It's a beautiful story. Like it's cinematic. Zero,
Yeah,
and
it's
you'll look back
crazy.
on this shit in like 2 years, and you'll be like, wow, like
Like
this is the
what?
coolest thing. And
Yeah.
so you went 0 to 5 figs. I mean, what is this flow from you saying, hey, like looking at the data and seeing what is sold to getting a video out? How does that work for you guys?
So I just tell my team mainly to look at what sells. That's really all I look at. It's like, okay, if it sold, I'm gonna do that. And then when I'm testing a new product, it's just, does it have high GMV max? That's all I really look at.
Like, are we getting views?
Yeah. It's like,
That's
okay,
good.
it's getting views, I just do that.
Okay, that's it. That is pretty
Maybe
good.
look at some because different. I haven't really tried any other ways. That's just what I've done.
It's not bad. Okay, and so for you, how do you think like being in AA has helped you and like gotten, either accelerated your results or what did it do?
Main thing is the mental side. I feel like that's the most important. Is it's developed the like I can only learn and grow part. Like there's not really anything bad happens to you. It's just you get better and you learn and you keep going and pushing. So with AA and being in a daily dial, even though I can't go really that much because of school, I need to get those recorded calls. But that's the main thing is the calls. That's the best part, I'd say.
Yeah, because we do. I know you did you join in summer? Yeah, you did for a little bit. So you got spammed with daily dials. Yeah, because for the last dude, and I think that's one of the main reasons why, like, I wasn't surprised, dude. The first time you put a video in video reviews, I was like, yeah, we're good. We're gonna have some fun here.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think daily dial because we've been doing dial for the last, dude, 480 days straight
Yeah,
or
that's
so.
crazy.
It is crazy, and it's like I'm so blessed to have like guys like you that come in and like we just have such a good group of people,
Yeah,
and
it's great.
it is great, bro. And I think so. Do you think? Yeah, because we do 10 calls a week, so we
hmm
do 10 calls a week, which is definitely up there. Um, so do you think the calls? Did you end up building any relationships in AA? Like, did you end up making some friends in there?
Oh, definitely. I have like over 20 and then maybe like I was gonna say 6 or 7 that are really close. That's not trying to
And so who are you close with in AA, if you don't mind?
um I gotta think of the name. I'm gonna look on my phone. Let's see. With Sammy, I like Sammy,
Sammy
Chris.
crushes it.
Let me see. Dallas. I like Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, obviously. Let me see. And then Nick, I like Nick. Did I say Chris?
Yeah.
Those are just a few.
And every single person you just named is like on 10K a month pace. Every
Yeah.
single one of them. And they're all, and I don't think any of those people were doing shop before AA. And so it's
hmm
so like, I literally cannot boil it down to anything except like you guys showing up to dial. Like I
hmm
give all the credit to you guys because it's like we, that, daily dial changed my life. It programmed me. because so many people, again, like I think a lot of the problem with the coaching industry, especially in TikTok Shop, is like, number one, most people don't know very much about Shop. I got lucky to find Shop when I was like genuinely like in high school at your age,
You're
and
like,
so I just got like Shoptism, and so now it's like
mhm.
we can solve any problem with it. But number two, like people just it's only the outside program. Like it's like, okay, yeah, you can make this video, but
Yeah,
what
it's so
happens when the account
external.
gets banned, right?
Yeah, it's
And so
like,
like for you, you're like, bro, I mean the account got banned, it's good. You know, you're still making money. It really doesn't affect you that much. Whereas to like a regular affiliate, that could legitimately be the end. Like
yeah, they're
you
like, I'm
get
done.
5 accounts, oh, I'm done. You know, this fucking
Yeah.
business model sucks.
Yeah,
Whatever
and
it
they start
is.
blaming it on everything else but them.
Yeah, Chase didn't help me at all. Like fuck
It's like,
this. Yeah, and so I think definitely you coming to Dial is I think that helps a ton for sure. And then in terms of like non-external like mindset, what do you think was the most like impactful thing on the strategy side of it from AA?
besides like the mindset part,
Mm-hmm. Like
I'd
actual
say in
TikTok shop
the
strategy.
I'd say in the beginning, the calls, going to the calls at first. I would just show up to every single one of them. That really helped me in putting the videos and video reviews. And then just like, I would also look in, study other people's accounts, see what
Mm-hmm.
they're doing, why they're doing it, who's doing good, why,
For
stuff like
sure.
that.
That is so interesting. So what really triggered you to join AA? And you know, obviously, like we care. Like I talk about openly, kind of like
Hmm.
like the sales processes of AA. Like obviously, this video like is going to help more people get into AA. What was it that made you like pull the trigger? Hey, I'm going to invest in myself. Like I'm going to make an investment here. Hopefully, it pays off. What made you do it?
Well, I don't mean to go back into like my story, but beforehand, I was always like, I'd see people like, oh, online money, this, like drop shipping, whatever, that stuff. So I was like, okay, I kind of want to try stuff like this. So I would try like at first I started like doing door to door knocking, and I was like, I do not like this because it's very personal and time oriented. It's not really scalable. So I went from that, and then I was looking on Instagram, and I saw your a video pop up of you saying paying like college girls for 25 hours to do whatever, and I was like, okay, wait, this looks. It was like so abnormal that it made me click on it. So I just went through your funnel, and then I checked out your what is it? I forget
Webinar.
the webinar, and I went on that. And I was like, okay, this seems kind of legit. So then I was just like signed up for a call, and then I got sold.
Here we are. And so you've done this so in total of 6 months. Do you know what your total commission generated in GMV? Because I saw 350K GMV in your bio, and I'm like, that's great. 6 months,
Yeah.
350K generated. Do you know what the take home is there?
Um. I gotta add it in my head. So it's like I think it's around like 50K,
That's
maybe.
great. It's just stacking. Yeah. Do you think I mean you're pretty young, but like and like you're from a small town, right?
Oh yeah, very small.
Crazy. And do people around you know? Do they treat you different now that
Um,
you're like printing money?
I like until like 2 weeks ago, I didn't tell anyone. Like
Okay.
I would just be like, nah, I don't know, I don't really want to talk about it because I didn't know how like people say, oh, you don't want to talk about money around other people. But then if people would ask me, I'd just tell them. They'd be like, bro, that's so cool. And then I'll actually help some friends if they ask me and they actually put in the stuff.
They're implementing?
Yeah, one of them is he's starting to.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Again, I was the exact same way. I didn't until I had literally 6 figs liquid. I didn't. The only person that knew was my mom. I think that
yeah.
definitely like you get the it honestly like I think going back maybe I would have talked about it a little more because I think it
Hmm.
kind of hurt my relationship with money. Just because like why not talk about money? Like it is a
Yeah.
weird ass thing to talk about, especially in high school, because like
Hmm.
you never know how people are gonna treat you. That's why I wondered because for me like I never wanted to talk about, but I think it's not bad. So
Yeah,
did you?
I've
Yeah, go ahead.
started changing my perspective on it, and like, because if I tell them, it could change. Like,
For sure.
sounds weird. It could change their life. They're like, dang, this is actually possible. They see someone they know doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like a noble thing too, because like
Hmm.
if people start to know like, wow, somebody from our hometown made 18 grand a month
Yeah,
in
it's like,
6 months of starting a business model from fucking scratch, like I could probably do it too. And so there's like people think like making money sometimes is like unethical or they see it in a bad
mhm.
light, but like the compounds of it, like you tell somebody, wow, or like you even sell people Goli ashwagandha on TikTok shop and they're like, wow, I just bought from this, 16
Yeah.
year old and it's I think it's like a you're doing good on multiple levels there.
Hmm.
Um That's great. And so did you tell your parents?
But yeah, my mom knew since day one, since I have to be under everything for like taxes. So it was kind
That
of,
is crazy.
yeah.
And so how do your parents feel about all of this?
So at first my mom was like, I did a thing where I said, okay, mom, I'm gonna buy in. I said, if I don't make the money back in 1 month, I'll pay you it all.
Wow.
And I ended up making it back, so that was kind of
You made it
cool to
back
start.
month one. You made your AA investment back month one.
Yeah,
Bro, that is so funny. That's great. That is
yeah,
fucking amazing.
it was
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, and you deserve it too. Like you did things step by step by step. Like I
Yeah,
had no doubt in my mind. I was never like, I'm still not surprised to this day. Maybe I'll be surprised, once you start hitting the million months, but
yeah.
like not yet. You still got to keep pushing it. I think that's amazing. And so your team, you've got a team, you've got literally two people on your team. What is the team culture like over there at, well, do you have a company name or is it just like we're just chilling for now?
Right now it's just like Nate Media
Nate
UGC. That's
Media,
all I got.
UGC. Dude, did I possibly name that? Did I name that maybe back in the day when we were setting up on
Did
the
you?
creator hiring platform? I don't know. We might have. I swear we did. Because we were naming people's stuff. But anyways, like what is the culture like over there?
I don't know. I love my creator and my VA is great. I love working with him. It's fun. I could actually like. It's like I actually have a relationship with them, and they're not just like an employee.
You have to.
I
Yeah.
like talk to them.
Yeah,
That's the best part, I'd say. It's fun.
for sure. And so, I mean, again, making this money young, I think a lot of the people and a lot of our audience and like a lot of the people in AA are a lot double, triple, quadruple your
Hmm.
age. Um, but you're probably never going to work a job. Like I, in my life, like it sounds weird, but I was doing the same shit as you. Like I was
Yeah.
16, 15 years old, just hustling, trying to make money online. You did have one job, but do you think you'll ever work a job again?
I don't think I could do it to myself. It'd just be like I see if I'm working for like 15. That's what some kids are working for $15 an hour, and I'm like, I kind of almost feel like empathy for them because it's
For
like
sure.
you can make $1,000 in a day for 2 hours of work. So it's like
Crazy.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I could do that to myself.
I don't think so. And you'd pay those people double to be on your team too, which is crazy. And like
Yeah.
we will hire so many people. Like we will hire literally everybody because we always need creators. We've got like
Yeah.
1,000 creators now in our network too that we're like hiring for people in
Oh,
AA
that's
on.
sweet.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's like we're gonna get it to 100,000 quick. Like I just
Hmm.
want to flywheel because there's so many jobs that we can give out. And
Hmm.
so yeah, you guys can if you're watching this and you want to make 25 bucks an hour, go to
Yeah, hit them up.
hourlyugc.com. You can go on there and we'll hopefully hire you to someone in AA. But throughout this process, you got the team. Dude, you were sending me some pretty fucking big days. What
Yeah.
what was your biggest day in the entirety of TikTok Shop?
Um, it's between. I think I hit like 1.4, 1.5K.
Okay, what was the outlier on that day? Like what made that day different from, most of the others?
Okay, so I've hit three over 1K days. The two of them were Cyber Monday and Black Friday,
Okay.
and then the most recent one, it was just like random day. I don't know. Product
Product?
just hit. Yep. It was just like a bunch that were at 100.
Real I
Hmm.
did see that actually because I was gonna ask. Like it looks super healthy. Like you didn't have one product pop off, right?
No,
It
that
was like
rarely ever happens. It's just like a bunch that are at like 20, 50,
and that's the most
100.
consistent way to do it. So
Yeah.
do you I know you talked about it's more like, spray and pray. Do you guys have like do you gravitate more towards high ticket or any certain category?
I've noticed a lot of supplements. Supplements
Okay,
always work.
legit.
Yeah.
And so do you run
And
into
then
any problems with health or no?
never.
Do you guys go beauty
Ever.
too?
Yeah, beauty doesn't, for some reason, beauty doesn't go as well. Sometimes skincare does pretty good,
Right.
but it's
Because you
more
guys are
like
all faceless.
supplements. Yeah.
All faceless even with the creator.
Hmm.
All supplements. That is so interesting. Because I would say most of the people, like Tim is even a lot less supplements. Tim's a lot more beauty.
Hmm.
Most of the guys are beauty. Most of the guys are tech. So it's actually interesting to hear that you're supplements.
I might try it out then.
Yeah, no, for sure. Get into
Hmm.
high ticket too, because we literally had somebody. Did you see that yesterday? Were you on the call last night or no?
Was it? No, I wasn't. It's
Bro, we
dude,
had
freaking
a
school.
we had a mom, Gila. She's her first weekend and she just hit like on the shark vacuum $500 a day in her first week. It was like,
No way. That's
yeah, it's crazy.
crazy.
I mean, again, are you surprised that she comes to dial though? Like,
No.
she didn't miss a
Yeah.
call, and so I wasn't surprised she
Yeah.
hit a big day. And so this is like, I think we have like we do our best to create the best product. I'm here fucking
Hmm.
12 hours a day trying to keep making AA better. So you're never leaving, by the way. You know, we'll keep doing cool shit together. Like we'll work together for a
Perfect.
while too. Just
Sweet.
build some cool
I'd love to
stuff.
do that.
Yeah, bro. And so like let's say you're somebody on the fence on AA, you're watching YouTube video, you're like, fuck, I want to do TikTok shop automation. I want to hang with the guys that like, you know, our success rate's very high. What would
Hmm.
you say to somebody who's like on the edge of it right now?
I got to think about that. So in my experience, I was on the edge because I didn't believe in myself. That was the only reason why. Is I was like, I would look at my past memories and I'd be like, okay, well, I didn't succeed when I did this and I didn't succeed when I did that. And the main thing that brought me through like actually doing it was that I was looking into the past instead of looking into the future. It's like you don't have to live from your past and make the same decisions.
You don't have to be
That's
who
the main
you've
thing that
always
got me
been,
through
bro.
it.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so yeah, we talked a little bit about that on the webinar too. But yeah, that's great. And so you booked a call, joined. Anything you change about our sales process that could get more people to join?
Let me see. I'd say, well, I don't know how it works with the no shows, but the first appointment setter, like you hop on the phone with,
Yeah.
I like that. But they were asking me questions that almost made me hop off.
Yeah,
You
they
guys have probably changed
were
it.
they high, like qualifying you? Just like, yo, are you like
Yeah, yeah.
serious? And yeah, that's great, bro. Anything else you'd like to share with the viewers that watch this video and that would help them, you know, make some money with TikTok shop automation?
Yeah, let me think about it. I'd say, oh, this is one that you really installed in me is you can't lose if you don't quit.
It's true, right?
It's like it's so small, but it's so true.
It's
It's like
so small. It's always the little things, bro.
yeah, it's
It's
like
always the little
they all
things.
build up. It's
Yeah, it's like
crazy.
the little nuggets. You pick them up, build the belief into a foundation
Yep,
for your subconscious. All of a sudden, behavior changes. You get different results, bro. All right,
yep.
dude. It was great having you on. I think this is
Thank you.
super helpful, and like this is the strategies from somebody that is like trenching to this day. I mean, it's not like you're fucking making videos or anything anymore,
Yeah,
but like you've got it. One creator, one VA. Let's scale
yep.
this thing up, dude. 100K months inbound.
Heck
Let's do
yeah,
it.
I'm seeing that. I know it's gonna happen.
Happy to have you on here, bro. It was great.
Thank you.
All
Thank you for
right.
having me on.
Yes, sir. Make sure to like and subscribe and come to a
Yep.
webinar at AA, and we're happy to have you
Dude,
in the
it'll
family.
change your life. Go to it. Come on.
Let's go. All right. Bye-bye, guys.